This will be a little quick video just for fun here, so I'm going to try to make a little waste oil scrap torch out of just what we see here. Waste oil, scrap material, a bunch of just junk, beer can, some would call it a water can, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to pour a bunch of oil in here. Looks like it's almost full. And then I'll take the business end and stick it down in here. It's probably a little bit tall, but that'll burn down. So now what I'm going to do is probably take this, pound this into the ground, tape it on the top, and see what we get. Alright, so I just took the pipe, pounded it into the snow. There's actually concrete underneath there, but the snow's deep enough. So put the can on, tape it on, see what we get. Alright, so you can see it's 5:24 p.m. There's the little thingamabob taped on. And we'll light it and see how long it burns for. It's a little bit windy. Alright, so it's 5:48 right now. Cardboard didn't really work that well, and it's kind of windy, so I'm going to try this twisted out paper towel. I did add a little second layer to try to protect it from the wind. But as it burns, it does start to draw the oil up pretty nicely. It's just waste oil. So, nice and cheap if you ever needed a little emergency torch for whatever reason. Got some oil laying around. You can see it is pretty windy out here. I'll let that burn and see how long it goes for. Alright, so it's a little while later, it's still going. You can see it's still going pretty strong. It does have a nice little swirl with this opening here. That was on accident, but it works out pretty good. Doesn't seem to be affected too much by the wind now. The flame was actually coming straight out of the side when the wind was blowing strong before. We'll do a little experiment and see how well she holds up to the wind. Holding up to the wind pretty well, so got a test here for the wind.
Out skis.
Alright, so it did eventually blow it out, but it's pretty fast wind and it almost blew the whole thing over, so I'd say it's pretty decent. So 707, still going pretty strong. Oil level is down a little bit. Not too much though, so it's about an hour and a half later total since I started it. And probably about an hour since I blew it out with the leaf blower. So it's still going pretty strong. So maybe I'll take it in the house or take it in the garage and put it out and we'll see how much oil's left. Alright, so I'm back in the garage now. Blew it out. You can see the oil level still, it's pretty high up. Didn't use very much. So it's about an hour and a half burn. And it's only down maybe I don't know, maybe 3/4 of an inch in the can. So, lasts a pretty long time. took it off the pole and dumped it back in the can. You can see how much it's right at the top, just to give you an idea how much is actually still left in the can. See, that was almost completely full. That was about an hour and a half of burning.